Okay, hopefully I got this thing positioned better today. Took a little more time here. So, hope we're good to go here. I'm on my way to a park because I would rather be alone in a park than be alone at home. But I might freeze my ass off today. It's not a warm day here. Now, we live pretty close to the ocean. We're not far from the ocean here. And sometimes this crappy weather from the ocean comes all the way in here. This time of the year especially. And it happens in the summer too. You know, it looks like this looks like Port Angeles, Washington in what, October or something. And we're going to be to this park that I've never been to. We're going to be there quicker than you can count to 100. So how are we doing back there? Are we vibrating today? Yeah, I hate this kind of weather, man. I saw way too much of this kind of weather up in western Washington. Way too much of it. So it's kind of like, nah, I don't like it. Never will like it. Here we go, sunset. This is what we want. Now this might be a short stay in the park, man, because it's like I said, I'll probably freeze my ass off. This is not California weather. This is like, whoops. This might be, you know, Huntington Beach weather or something, but we're not used to it out here. We're almost, man, we're like that close to being a desert out here, man. Okay, well. Well, they got a small dog section here and a large dog section here for people who have dogs. That, you know, it's kind of nice, huh? Keep the small ones separate from the big ones, I guess. Little dog segregation. Now, one thing I failed to do was figure out how to carry a coffee or a latte and this camera at the same time. So that's a problem. So I'm going to have to make this quick, I guess. What I want to do is, and by the way, it's not that cold out here, so I kind of lucked out. But what I wanted to talk about today was going to Palm Springs this weekend. I think we should go to Palm Springs this weekend. It's supposed to be, now here's the deal, this happens this time of the year. It's supposed to be the same weather that we're having here. It's supposed to be like, you know, partly cloudy and about 60 degrees as a high. Now that doesn't seem very warm, but you know, if you're in the sun, it's good enough. You know, 50s and 60s in the sun isn't bad, especially when the humidity is low, you know. Humidity's the thing that gets you, chill factor stuff, you know. So, and you know, here I am, I preach about talking head videos. You know, I'd rather be walking, but I can't walk because there is my coffee. Where is it? Right there. Right there. There's my coffee. See, now how am I supposed to carry that and this camera at the same time? Not going to work. So anyway, maybe if I just kind of go like this or something. Make it interesting.
While pools are an obvious risk, parents shouldn't let their guard down around other hazards such as bathtubs, buckets, toilets, and other water-bearing containers. A child can drown very quickly in only inches of water. Bathtubs account for the highest percentage of in-home drowning deaths. The majority of bathtub deaths and accidents occur when the caregiver is not present. Always keep a baby at arm's reach. Never leave a child alone in a bathtub, not to answer a phone or door, or to retrieve a towel or other item. If you must leave the room, take the child with you. Never leave an older sibling to watch a younger one bathing or playing near water. A baby bath seat, no matter how seemingly secure, is not a substitute for supervision. A bath seat is a bathing aid, not a safety device. Even when a child is in a bath seat, you should always be in arm's reach of the child. Buckets and pails, found in every home, are a real hidden hazard. Never leave a bucket containing even a small amount of liquid unattended. When finished using the bucket, always empty it immediately. Young children are drawn to man-made landscape ponds, which are becoming more and more popular in home gardens. These features often have no barriers to prevent access by young children. Children can fall head-first into a toilet. Keep the toilet lid down to prevent access to the water. Consider using a toilet lock to stop young children from opening the lids. Consider placing a latch on the bathroom door out of reach of young children. Remember, little children can drown in only inches of water. Don't leave children alone around bathtubs, toilets, buckets, and other water-bearing containers in the home.